this episode of Tupac Was My Daddy, we're going to talk about the classic song Changes. It was the first single to be released on Tupac's Greatest Hits, which came out in 1998. It is not featured on any other Tupac album. So let's jump into the first verse. It says, I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. So let me start off by saying this. Being in poverty is traumatic. I always tell people I have broke PTSD. You have post-traumatic stress syndrome from being broke. I hate to say this, but for most of us, being black in America is also traumatic. So when you're black in America and you're impoverished, you experience a trauma that can make you want to take your own life. Now, when you're living in a country where you're constantly being told that the people who run the country don't like you, and then you start realizing that one of the easiest ways to make yourself feel comfortable and have money in this country is to commit crimes. That's the reason why the second line is, my stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. This is also part of the traumatic experience of being black in America, feeling like you have no way to climb up the ladder. And if you do climb up the ladder, you better go commit some crimes. Imagine what that does to your self-esteem. Imagine the self-hatred that comes from that. So I'm going to go on a limb and say, those of you who have internalized this pain, those of you who notice that it's a problem with the way black people are treated in America, or seen in America, and those of you who feel the pain, can see the pain, and have experiential evidence of the pain, y'all the ones who I believe are going to break the chains. Y'all the ones who's going to do something about it. I believe God called y'all. I'm going to say God called us because I'm a part of that chain. I feel the pain too. God called us because we the ones that talk about it. We the ones who want to allow the whole world to be blind to it. God called us just like God called Tupac. God called us. Speak about the injustice, talk about the pain, revolutionize the culture. I'll be back with part 2.